Welcome to today's Vinyasa flow. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of my bi-weekly classes. We're going to begin today's session in a comfortable seated position. Taking a deep breath in, arms extend to the sky, and begin to spread the arms wide down and out. Keep that breath in flowing. Exhale, round through the spine, reach the hands forward, stuck chin to chest. Breath in, lift, open up, exhale, round through the spine as the hands reach. 2 more deep breaths just like that, so spread wide with the in-breath, out-breath to round. Last one. Mobilizing the spine, waking the body up. Beautiful, you guys. From here, we'll take a deep breath in, sweep the hands high to the sky. Exhale, palms through Anjali Mudra, so hands through heart center. Taking a moment, taking a few breaths, allowing the rest of your day to fade away, landing fully present here on your mat for these next 20 minutes. We will make our way to tabletop, so hands planted below shoulders, knees below hips. Deep breath in, shift forwards, lower down to the belly. Tops of the feet press into the mat as you take a deep breath in, lifting the heart, cobra. Exhale, toes tuck, hips press high, downward facing dog. And take a moment, maybe a gentle bend into one knee and then the other. Press long through the arms, release tension through the back of the neck. Breath in, gaze to the front of the mat. Exhale, tiptoe the feet between the hands, fold. Inhale, half lift, gaze in front. Exhale, soften, fold. Inhale, rise, hands sweep to the sky. Exhale, palms draw through heart center. We'll move through a sun A, so breath in, hands sweep to the sky. Exhale, swan dive forwards, Uttanasana, fold. Breath in, Ardha Uttanasana, halfway lift. Exhale, hands land, step back, high plank. So push-up position, stay for a deep breath in. Exhale, lower all the way or through Chaturanga Dandasana. Breath in, pull the heart up, spread the collarbones wide. Exhale, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Breath in, gaze between the hands. Exhale, step or float the feet to land to the front of the mat. Breath in, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, hands sweep to the sky. Exhale, palms through heart center. Now for Sun B. Deep breath in, hands sweep in front, sit the hips, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, hands land, step or float back, lower down, same out breath. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog, invite your back bend. Exhale, press the hips high, up and back, down dog. Left toes turn out, right foot lands between the hands, rise, warrior one, breath in. Exhale, hands land, framing that right foot, step back, lower down, same out breath. Inhale, pull the heart up, chest is open. Exhale, hips press up and back. Second side, right toes turn out, left foot lands between the hands, Virabhadrasana 1, rise with that in-breath. Out-breath to flow all the way back down, hands land, step it back and lower. Inhale, back bend. Exhale, downward dog. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Breath in, gaze to the front of the mat. As you exhale, float the feet forwards. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, standing tall, palms through heart center. Perfect. Deep breath in, hands sweep. Exhale, slowly dive over the legs. Inhale, half lift, find length. Exhale, hands land, step or float back, lower down, same out breath. Breath in, pull the heart up, shoulders roll back. Exhale, hips press, downward dog. Inhale, sweep right leg up and back, three-legged dog. Exhale, step right foot gently to land between the hands. Runner's lunge. We'll take a deep breath in, sink the hips deeper. Exhale, extend that right leg, fold. Inhale, lunge it forwards. Exhale, press the hips high, fold down. Move with the breath, last one. And then deep breath in, lunge forwards. Rise, crescent lunge, so hands sweep to the sky. The out breath will take the hands all the way to the mat, step back, lower down. Inhale, pull the heart up, collars, bones spread wide. Exhale, downward dog. Second side. In breath, left leg sweeps high. Exhale, left foot lands between the hands. Deep breath in, sink the hips deeper. Exhale, extend left leg, fold. 2 more breaths. Lengthening that left hamstring. Perfect. Next breath in, you're lunging forwards and hands sweep to the sky. Crescent lunge. Exhale, hands land, framing left foot. Step back, lower down. Breath in, back bend, cobra or up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. And take a deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, gaze to the front of the mat. Exhale, step or float feet between the hands. Breath in, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, rise, arms extend to the sky, upward salute. Exhale, palms through heart center. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, dive forwards, fold. Breath in, half lift, gaze in front. Out breath, hands land, step, float back, lower down. Inhale, open up the front body. Exhale, travel the hips up and back, downward dog. Inhale, right leg sweeps high. And this time you can bend into that knee, so trying to kick your glutes with the heel, lift the knee high. And then slowly we'll step to our lizard lunge, right foot to the outside of that right hand. Releasing back knee down to the mat. Left hand can remain planted. We'll take a deep breath in, sweep right hand to the sky, open into a twist. Gaze or drishti as we call it in yoga to that right hand. Exhale, the hand can walk between the legs. We're going to come to a wide-legged fold, so toes are pointed to the long edge of the mat. Option to grab a hold of ankles. Crown of the head is dropping heavy. Tailbone is lifting high. Take one last breath. And then hands can walk to the inside of that right foot. We're going to drop to that lizard lunge again, so release the back knee. Option to stay right here, or you can release down to the forearms, so getting a bit of a deeper release through the hips. Listen to your body. Honor your body, what you're feeling today in this moment. And slowly press back up to the hands if you did release to the forearms. Option here to reach that right hand back. See if you can grab the outer edge of the left foot. Now this is only an option, you don't need to take it. Slow release, hand can plant, tuck the back toe, lift the knee, step straight back, downward facing dog. Breath in, ripple forwards, high plank. Exhale, lower. In breath, pull the heart up. Exhale, hips press up and back, down dog. Second side, breath in, left leg sweeps high. Bend into that left knee, trying to kick the glutes. And slowly, left foot steps to the outside of the left hand. Right knee can gently release down to the mat. Good. Right hand stays planted, left hand sweeps to the sky. Gaze, drishti, focal point to the left palm. Out breath, hand can plant, walking the hands between the legs. Again, wide-legged forward fold. Option again to grab a hold of those ankles. Breathe deep into it. Hands can come to the hips. Take a deep breath in, lift yourself all the way up tall. Breath in, arms extend to the sky. Exhale, interlace the hands behind the back. Take a deep breath in, open wide through the heart center. Exhale to dive the upper body between the legs. Feel the hands lift up off of the low back. So opening through the shoulders, through the chest. At the same time, lengthening through the hamstrings and the inner thighs. Take a deep breath. We'll slowly release the hands, bring them back down to the mat. Walk the hands to the front of the mat, the inside of that left foot. Right knee plants. An option here to release down to the forearms. Breathe deep into whatever tension that you're feeling. Notice where the mind is. Is it wandering or is it present? Just a gentle reminder. If it's wandering, bring it back. Pressing back up into the hands if you weren't already. Left hand can reach back to grab the inner edge of that right foot. Twisting, gazing over that left shoulder. Stay where you're comfortable. And then slow release, hands can plant, step straight back, Adho Mukha, down dog. Breath in, ripple forwards, out breath, lower. Inhale, lift the heart, shoulders draw back, out breath, downward dog. From here, we're going to slowly make our way down to our knees. Finding puppy pose, so hips stay over the knees, walk the hands in front, melt the chest to the mat, option for your chin or your forehead to be planted. So beautiful heart opener here. Feels amazing through the spine, lengthens it out. If you'd like to intensify, draw palms together, bend into the elbows. And second option to intensify is to step those feet back, so you're lifting the knees off the mat. Take a couple breaths wherever you are. And slowly, we're going to inhale, draw ourselves forward, Sphinx pose, so down to the forearms. And the hips are released down to the mat, tops of the feet pressing into the ground. Option to press to seal, so begin to lift the elbows. Deeper back bend. More compression through the low spine. Out breath, release down. Active back bend now. Reach the arms back. Take a deep breath in. Peel the chest off of the mat. As you exhale, lower. Fingertips reach in front. 2 more times like that. Breath in. Draw the hands back. Lift the heart high. Exhale. Extend it forwards. Last one. Breath in. Reach back. Lift the heart. Exhale. Slow lower. Hands can plant. Bend into the knees, gentle windshield wiper, so rock side to side of the feet. A beautiful release for the low back. Slowly inhale, lift yourself, cobra, so the thighs are still to the mat. Little bend into the knees here. So beginning to reach the feet towards the top of the head. And then bending into the knees, we're going to find our seat, swing legs out in front. Breath in, arms can extend high, find length. Exhale, keep that length as you fold forwards. Few breaths. Deep stretch through the entire back line of the body. Slowly inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, hands release. Nice and slowly make your way all the way down to your back. Give both knees a great big hug to the chest. I'm going to keep right knee hugged in, left leg can extend out. So half happy baby. You can either keep a holding onto that shin, opening the knee out, or you can grab a hold of the outer edge of the foot. Bending deep into the knee, opening up that right hip. Breath in, try to extend the leg long. Exhale, deep bend into it. In breath, extend. Exhale, bend. 3 more breaths. Don't worry if with the inhale that leg's extending fully. If there's still a bend in it, that's perfectly fine. Just extending it to your own degree, finding length where you can. So then we'll take a deep breath in, extend as long as possible, and then allowing that leg to open out to the right hand side. So deep stretch into the inner thigh, still through the hamstring. Leg can come back through center, left hand to the outside of that knee, drawing the knee across the body, so opening into a reclined twist. Slowly, knee can draw back through center, give it one more hug, and then switch. Left knee draws in. Half happy baby, so option to keep a hold of that shin, or you can grab a hold of the outer edge of the foot. Deep breath in, extending that leg. Out breath, bend into it. In breath, extend. Exhale to bend. Keep moving with the breath. Working into the hip, improving your mobility. Next in breath, extending as long as possible and allowing that leg to open out to the left. Try not to let that left seat bone lift up off of the mat, so keeping it planted down. Then slowly we're going to come to our twist, so bending into that knee, right hand to the outside of the knee, and draw it across the body. Allow the body to melt here. Nice release through the low back. Feeling all of the muscles that surround the spine, just let go. And then slowly drawing that back through center, give both knees a great big hug. And then as you feel ready, stretching legs out long, arms resting to the sides to our final pose, our Savasana. So the only goal here is to completely surrender, let go. Begin to bring a wiggle into the fingers, into the toes, wake the body back up, hug the knees tight, little rock forwards and back until making your way up to your final seat. And palms can draw together, Bowing your head with respect to yourself, respect to your body, thanking yourself so much for showing up today. I thank you so much. I'm grateful for each and every one of you. Namaste.